That is like a time I was ministering to people here years ago, laying hands. After I preached, Apostles was still alive at that time. And he said, okay, with those who come, let Sister Reese release the anointing. So a whole line of people came up, and in it, a lady, she was not a member. I don't know if it was her first time, she was a visitor. But the power of God was really flowing. I mean, it was, and it was so powerful. So the woman, she came up afterwards, and from the time she came up, she said, God is in this place. Now, is anything wrong with that? Nothing is wrong with that. So I pass her straight. By that time I'm doing that and I'm passing her. I need to hear what God is saying to me. I was troubled by the saying, but I wanted more substance to it. And so I continue, and then God told me, he said, it's a familiar spirit. Cast it out. You see? Be open to the Spirit of God. The sayings behind Peter was demonic, and the sayings behind that woman was a familiar spirit, was not a spirit of God. And so then I came up to her now, and to tell you, I didn't lay hands or anything on her. I just came and stand, and she shouted out again, take off your shoes, for you stand on holy ground. Well, you know now what? Indignation now. And from the time you say that, you know what is going to happen. Number one, that's distraction. Number two, you're taking people away from coming to receive because, listening to her. And I didn't touch hands, but I check back like that and I point my finger and I say, get out of her, you familiars. But I call it by its name. Didn't touch her. And she fell to the ground. And when she fell to the ground, look at it. She quickly get up, dust herself, and out the door. I'm using these examples to tell you that offense, and when the offender comes, some of the sayings is not of God, even though that was a simple thing.